If you've ever surfed the internet about the city of Kyoto, Japan, the Golden Pavilion is soon to surface. And when you purposely look for images of it, Yahoo and Google are loaded with photos. But here's a few things about the Golden Pavilion you may not know. The actual name for the temple is Kinkakuji, which when translated means Temple of the Golden Pavilion. It's a Buddhist temple and designated a National Historic Site, and dates back to the year 1397, nearly 400 years before America was even founded. The land was originally owned by an influential politician named Kitsune, and was later purchased by the Japanese shogun Ashikaga Yoshimitsu. When Yoshimitsu died in the year 1333, his son converted the entire complex into a Buddhist temple, according to Yoshimitsu's request. The entire area has been plagued with a long and sad history of civil war, fires, and repeated reconstruction. In 1950, a fanatic monk attempted suicide, burning it to the ground. In fact, the most recent renovation was of the roof in the year 2003. Now for this video, I created a simple rendering of the area to explain the process to tourists. But before you even reach the pavilion itself, you'll pass a large temple bell on your left. For about 200 yen, about $2.25, you can experience a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to ring the bell, bow in reverence, donating the 200 yen to the temple. And as a memento of your experience, you're handed a full-color postcard of the Golden Pavilion for your own scrapbook. Now, back to my basic sketchwork. When you first see the pavilion, you'll have to share your view with about 200 other people. And don't worry, you'll get the chance to take all the photos that you want, but you might have to wait your turn to get to the fence. But the crowds thin and you get within 20 feet of the pavilion. You'll walk the path and find yourself walking behind the building, which takes you to the beautiful gardens of Japan's past. During most of my visits here, I notice a group of 2 or 3 dedicated gardeners dedicating their time to making your tour worth the time and the cost of admission. As you continue up the path, you'll curve and find yourself gradually climbing the hill, gazing at small shrines and a waterfall and chatting with people along the way. Eventually, you wind up at a level that's equal with the height of the pavilion itself, and it's a great view of the treetops. But you aren't done yet. Within a 1-minute walk from this point, you're at the top of the tour, and another experience begins. The path takes you to the Sekate tea house, added to Kinkakuji during the Edo period. For a mere 500 yen, about $5.50, enjoy a Japanese whipped green tea, matcha, and a sweet, accented with real gold foil. Then once again, you're in with the crowds, passing lots of small souvenir outlets with dozens of free samples, and Fudo Hall, a small temple hall which houses the statue of O Fudo-sama, one of the 5 wisdom kings and protector of Buddhism. You're now at the end of the path. You'll descend the hill on one final series of scenic stairs as you exit the grounds. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. O genki desu ka? O genki desu. I can never resist doing that. A few things that are important to know. The Golden Pavilion is located in northern Kyoto, and if you're coming from Kyoto Eki, the main train station, you have about a 20-minute commute by taxi cab or a minimum of a 40-minute commute by city bus. Number 2, the temple is open daily from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. There is an admission fee of 400 yen, about $4.35 per person. Number 3, the entire tour of the pavilion doesn't take very long, 45 minutes maximum. So just keep that in mind, that you might be commuting to and from the pavilion longer than the tour itself. It's great to know when you're planning your visit. It's an undeniable part of Japan, and my personal belief is that you cannot visit Kyoto without seeing it just once in your life. For more information about Kinkakuji, please click on the links to the right of this video. For JapanOnVideo.com, I'm Carl Rosa. Thanks for watching.